Breaks and stuff. How you doing there, Don? Happy Tuesday to you too. Nice to have you jumping in here. Looks like we got 2 people so far showing up. Just always like to go in just a few minutes early. We'll start the break promptly at 10:30. But I like to jump in a little bit early in case people want to chit chat. So thanks for joining me. Are you at work again there, Don? I know it's rough for some people when I do my streaming when people at work, but it kind of works best for me and my schedule. Again, when I'm not here, I'm busy doing other stuff for our church. We're having a revival meeting coming up next week, so I'll be busy Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Looks like it might be just me and you there, Don, unless you hopped off. But I'll start the break promptly at 10:30. We got about a minute to go here, and I'll prepare the break table here. You can probably see right over here, where my finger's pointing. You can see the 1982 Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card that I have that's in a PSA slab. I'll show that, and you'll see that in just a second here. And something I got in the mail yesterday, or yeah, was it yesterday? No, yesterday when I did the preview trying to sell the spots and have my mail. I went through the Chronicles box that I got from Eric Jobs' break that I did. And I did get a 1-of-1 printing plate for Mitch Haniger for the Seattle Mariners. I'll highlight that and show that in a minute too during our preview time here. But should be almost time here. When I hit 10:20 here, I'll stop my preview screen and turn the camera on while I readjust the table here. So hopefully everybody out there is having a great day. As Breaks and Stuff said, happy Tuesday. Boy, this is the longest minute I ever saw. My phone still says 10:19 a.m. Gotta click over any second here now. Hey there, Clayton. Thanks for jumping in with us here this morning. Appreciate you hopping on board. Oh my word. Is my phone stuck on... Wow, it went from 10:19 to 10:21. That was so weird. I'd never seen my phone do that before. I've been staring at it the whole time. Alright, right after this loop here, I'll go ahead and pause the screen when it goes blank. How's everybody doing today? Let me readjust my camera here. Move it down what I call a tier and see if I can get this pretty lined up here. All right, so let me think I might have it in the right spot. I'll readjust it if I need to. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. So let's go ahead and turn this camera around, see if I got everything lined up. There we go. All right, you can see the Cal Ripken Jr. there. I'll bring it forward and do a highlight. This was my Joe iPhone. I kind of like this. I got this just in time from Joe iPhone. Mine, I don't have the 1-of-1 like Paulie Junkwax has. His 1-of-1's over on this side. This is my 7/100 limited edition. It does say warranty void if removed. And it is... looks like it's his warranty sticker number 000490. So I guess I got a warranty if something goes wrong with my Joe iPhone monkey, right? But this is my Cal Ripken Jr. that I have in a slab. I got him covering up my other favorite player there, Ken Griffey Jr. in the background. But this is my Cal Ripken Jr. This is the best one I've got so far. It is a mint 9. And the only reason they gave it a mint 9 and not a 10 was because, as you can see, it's off center, but the card other than that was in pristine shape. Sometimes it is hard to just get a perfectly good centered card. There's the PSA and the barcode on the back there. Don't want to keep that up there too long. Somebody might try and add it to their collection on the PSA website. But yeah, so that is my Cal Ripken Jr. from the 1982 Donruss, card number 405. And again, it's just off center, off center. So yes, in 7 more minutes, we are going to have fun. That's for sure. As you can see, I've got the box here. Let me tip over so you can see the top. There's our spots for the box break. The top left is Paul S. That's Paulie Junkwax, Primate, Ronald C. Breaks and stuff, Don Y. Truth Be Told, Glenn B. Jennifer Z. And Urban Car Breaks, Chris U. are the break spots for this box break that we'll be doing right at 10:30. Looks like we got something. Michael Wetzel's here. How you doing there, Michael Wetzel? Yeah, they're breaks and stuff. That's right. Top right. Don wants to get that PSA 10 today. And I do have a couple of top loaders on standby. Again, I'll go over a brief highlight here for those that did jump in early and stuff. So, of course, in the 1982 Donruss, there's 59 different Hall of Famer sports cards in this break. All right. The 2 notable rookies that we can find in here that are in the Hall of Fame is, of course, Cal Ripken Jr., his rookie card, number 405. And then number 252, Lee Smith, is the secondary one. So either of those two I kind of class as the better hits out of this box break. Of course, if you can get the Cal Ripken Jr., that's the top of the cream of the crop for this break. And then overall total rookies within this set, there are some others that are somewhat notable. I won't go over all of them right now, but there are 54 different rookie cards in this set. So that just gives you a little bit of a highlight there. And so this one right here is the 1-of-1 printing plate I was telling you about from Chronicles. This is my second ever 1-of-1 card. I have a Ken Griffey Jr. that's right here. Let me slide up. Try and slide this out of the way so you can see that. This is my only 1-of-1 Ken Griffey Jr. card that I've ever gotten before. And that's in a one-touch. I'd have to get a bigger one-touch because this printing plate for Mitch Haniger is rather thick. Here you can kind of see on the top there, it is a rather thick card. All right, Michael Wetzel's doing good. But yeah, this is a hand autographed, on-card autographed of Mitch Haniger, Seattle Mariners outfielder, Boys of Summer. Show you the back of the card here so you can see the... And it does say this is an actual printing plate used in the manufacturing of this card. 2019 Panini Chronicles. And then you can see on the side here, if I get it, there you go, you can see the actual 1-of-1 stamp there. And I thought it was just totally awesome. It's not just a printing plate, but they did get Mitch Haniger to sign it. I'm sure he signed the set of these, because remember they have the different colors for the different overlays for each of the cards in the printing plate pattern group. Okay, so just kind of wanted to highlight that, show that to you in our preview period here. Just was totally excited about getting that. And so far I am sitting strong at 689 subscribers. 689, getting close to my 700 mark. Just doing a quick refresh here. Yep, still 789. And just wanted to kind of show you this for our highlight for upcoming for this Saturday. I did make a minor adjustment to my auctions. So just so everybody's aware of that, I'm going to put this here for a little bit while I talk about the auctions coming up on Saturday. I am going to try it again. And of course, eventually, I think just like John Jabs and Eric Jabs, I'm going to try and figure out how to do this a little bit better. And maybe try and get it so that not just anybody kind of jumps in the stream when it's on live. I think kind of like, well, Eric and John pretty much have a little advantage there. You could become a channel member on YouTube for a real small monthly fee. And then he said he might consider just doing a YouTube channel member only auction, which I think would be work be able to work a little bit better. That way only people that are subscribed to your channel would actually get alerted that you're going live. So that's a possibility too. When I make 1,000 subs, it's a Don with breaks and stuff. He could pretty much do that. I don't know if he's still on or not. I think he's probably taking a break at work or something. I think he's an educator. He's a teacher. But yeah, so we'll look at different things. But for now, I'll do it the same way I did it last week. For those that were in last week, bunch of the cards that Scott Nix bid on will be back up on the auction block first. We'll do those first, and then we'll continue on through my box. Again, I've probably got a couple hundred cards already picked out for my auctions when I do them. So just wanted to kind of give you a preview on that. We've got about 1 more minute, so I'm going to get ready here. Just wanted to have that up there. If we have time after the break, I'll highlight that again. Going to put this down here. Get my camera set up for my break table. Get things adjusted. Whenever you move the tripod around, you need to get monetized. Yeah, exactly. I need to get monetized first for that, and then once YouTube turns on the feature that I can go live on my computer, or I might even do it still on my phone. I've gotten used to this feature, that's for sure. To use that feature .m. A little confused on that part. But as soon as it does hit 10:30, we'll get the box ready here. I've got these on here pretty easy to move out of the way. So when I open up the box and get it all set up, I'll put your tags on top of your stacks when we open it. Come on, Cal. All right, we have 10:30 here. Let me just move these out of the way for now. And that's why I got them totally labeled, so I don't mix them up for you guys. So I'm gonna just highlight the box here real quick and show you. It does have the baseball card exchange plastic on it. We've got this one here on the side. It says Donruss Diamond Kings 26 card set by noted Hall of Famer artist Dick Perez. And don't forget, we do have the exclusive chicken card in here, people. The exclusive chicken card. All right, and then here we have the back with their certification by Steve Hart, the owner. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, baseball card exchange. I do have one other box that I bought before my budget ran out. When I first started this, I bought this box and a 1981 Donruss. I kind of like the layout and the style of the 1981 cards, the way they're designed. But without further ado, I am going to bust open this seal here and go ahead and open up this box here. And get ready to commence and do our break. So we got that off here. And I'm going to do it just like I do it if I was in a sports card shop. You can see how the packs are kind of laid out here. You can see how the packs are kind of laid out here. Okay. So let me punch out the top here without ripping the box. Come on. All right, there we go. Put it up like you're going to display it in your storefront if you have a brick and mortar shop. And I thought it was always kind of cool that if you look here and see this, back in the day when they first came out, 30 seconds a pack. They've gotten a little bit more expensive since that though, but 30 cents a pack. So let me get this lined up so I know where my break table spot is. All right, let me go here. Kind of set these back in the row. Actually, you know what? Because it's going to be easier. This is poly. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hopefully nobody's got a problem with that. Frank's Card Corner, ripping for Ripken. Let's go. So I'm going to take Pauly's stack out, and then I'll put the rest of the 5 names here. So Pauly has the first 5 in the stack here, or the first 6 packs in the stack. Let me get his 6 packs out carefully without damaging the pack or anything like that. So you can see I've got his 6 packs right here. This is for Paul S. Pauly Junkwax. And then I'm going to lay these out here so I don't mix them up with anybody else's stack. Those are the ones that they chose. Those are the ones that were available. So there we go. We got them clearly marked, clearly labeled. I will put this up here right near Joe iPhone. Hopefully if he stays up there. And then we will rip through these packs here. So you can see right here, this is Polly's packs. And by the way, just to give you a heads up so I don't startle you when you hear it and stuff, if we get either Cal Ripken Jr. or Lee Smith, you'll hear my hip bell. I'll usually ding it like 7 times. I like the magic number of 7. So hopefully everybody heard that. That's the hip bell. So if we end up pulling a Cal Ripken Jr. or the Lee Smith for the Hall of Famers, notable ones, that's what we'll get. Larger bubbles. They don't have bubble gum in these, do they? I don't think so. Super bubble. This is what the back of the pack looks like, just so you know. So we are going to rip into these. There is a puzzle piece in here, and I'm pretty sure it's the Babe Ruth puzzle piece. All right, but everything you get out of your 6 packs, you will get. So you got 15 cards and 3 puzzle pieces. So without further ado, let's get into Polly's pack here. And this is my first time ever opening up one of these. Back in the day, I didn't have a chance to even buy these cards. I was already in the military. As a matter of fact, 82, I was in transition between San Diego or Norfolk, Virginia, on my way to San Diego back then. So that's what our puzzle piece looks like. Just so you know, I'll just set those on the side down here. And let's see who we got here. We got John Denny. John Denny with the Cleveland Indians. We've got Benny Ayala with the... I got to do this. I got to scoot over here, I think. So I can get these guys in the center. Everybody hollered at me last time because I was in the wrong... let's go. I'll take a hamburger with cheese and french fries. Oh, that's not the bell to order. Kevin's Card Collecting. Thanks for you guys jumping in here. If you guys can, if you do have a chance, if you're a moderator, if you can just help me out with directing people to like, subscribe, share the channel with their friends so we can get more subscribers all around the board. Okay, so Spicy Bear, hopefully multiple Ripkins. Exactly, it'd be cool if we could get a bunch of Ripkins in here. But Benny Ayala with the Baltimore Orioles. Tim Stoddard with the Baltimore Orioles. Well, 2 Orioles, but not the ones we're looking for. Bruce Sutter. There we go, Bruce Sutter. All right, with the Cardinals. Jeff Reardon with the Expos. Rick Waits with the Cleveland Indians. Brett Butler. That's a sharp-looking card back then. Brett Butler with the Atlanta Braves. Miguel Dillon, outfielder for the Indians. Terry Francona with the Expos. Fernando Arroyo with the Minnesota Twins. Bobby Molinaro with the White Sox. Jim Cat with the Cardinals. Gary Ward with the Twins. There we go. Donruss Diamond King, Nolan Ryan with the Houston Astros. And Alan Trammell, shortstop for the Tigers. Pack 1 is in the books. Next pack for Polly Junkwax. I don't know if Polly's in here right now. I know he's at work. He does work for the United States Postal Service. I worked for the Postal Service for 20 years. Throw those wrappers over there. There's our next puzzle piece there. Next puzzle piece there. Going into now the cards. So we got Brian Downing. Brian Downing with the Angels. Dave Stieb with the Blue Jays. All right. Ron Davis with the Yankees. Dave Righetti with the Yankees. There we go. Jerry Garvin with the Blue Jays. Rick Cerrone with the Yankees. Jack Todd with the Blue Jays. Jerry Remy with the Red Sox. Dennis Eckersley. There you go. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. All right. Again, there are a whole lot of Hall of Famers in here. If I don't give a shout out to some of them, don't holler at me. Over 300 of them in the Hall of Fame. I don't have them all memorized quite yet. I'm working on that at 61 years old. All right. Oh, is that Righetti's rookie card there? Frank's card corner? Cool. Otto Valise with the Blue Jays. Rudy May with the New York Yankees. Tony Perez with the Red Sox. Ralph Hook, manager for the Red Sox. Upside down there. Johnny Padres, coach for the Twins. And Paul Mirabella with the Blue Jays. All right, moving on to pack 3. This is the halfway mark for Paulie. All right, as soon as we get done this pack, he'll be halfway through his stack. I kind of look at it this way. If nobody bought into all the spots, I was going to end up getting a stack for myself, and I don't have very many of these 1982 cards. Oh, my word. There's another puzzle piece card. I'm just looking the way this one is so miscut. You can see this one is definitely off-center. Look to the right of where my thumb is on the edge there. You can see very little white there. Really glad that was not Cal Ripken Jr.'s card. That would have been terrible. I thought my PSA slab here. Let me slide up. Let me see if I can slide this down here so you guys can see. You can kind of see how mine is not center. Mine is not center there. But I mean, yeah. You can see my PSA slab here. It's a 9. And it could have probably got a 10 if it was centered, because the card is in pristine shape. The edges are crisp and everything. It's just because it was off-center. That's why it only got graded a 9, but it's a mint 9. Gary Hancock with the Red Sox. Juan Beniquez with the Angels. Gary Templeton with the Cardinals. Ron Gardiner with the Mets. Ben Ogilvy with the Brewers. Neil Allen with the Mets. Bob Rogers, manager for the Brewers. Larry McWilliams for the Braves. Pat Zachary with the Mets. Larry Hissel with the Brewers. Brett Butler. There we go, another Brett Butler. He's got 2 Brett Butlers in his stack now. All right, Pete Falcone. And Ted Simmons with the Brewers. And Matt Sinatro with the Braves. Sorry, I just got to slide these forward a hair while So that's halfway through Paulie's stack. There. All right. Let me see. Let me kind of scooch these over here maybe. That'd probably be easier. Start piling them up in front of Cal there. All right. Oops. There's another puzzle piece there. That'd be kind of cool putting the Babe Ruth puzzle together there. But you guys will get the puzzle pieces and all of the cards, that's for sure. Steve Bedrosian with the Braves. Mike Scott with the Mets. I'll kind of take a slight break between stacks and stuff and look in the chat when I can. So all those new people that jumped in here, thanks for hopping on board for the break today. Maybe you keyed in on doing a search for certain cards or just jumped on the channel when you found out I was live. Appreciate everybody hopping in here and get on board everybody's bus here, okay? That means go ahead and take care of each other. I'll go through the stream later and find out who might not be subbed to me, and I will hop on board your bus too. So Len Sakata with the Orioles. Cool looking young picture there. Got his glasses on. Mickey Hatcher with the Twins. Ken Daly with the Braves. Hoskin Powell with the Twins. Tony Scott with the Astros. Tommy Boggs with the Atlanta Braves. Pete McCannon with the Twins. Frank LaCourte Lacorte with the Astros, Bruce Benedict with the Braves, Dave Engel with the Twins, Bill Verdon, manager for the Astros, Mike Ivy, infielder and outfielder. I guess he played multiple positions for the Astros, and Gene Garber with the Atlanta Braves. 2 more stacks for Paulie, next to the last stack in his 6. All right. I know pretty much the ones that could not be here during the live break. I'm sure they'll watch the replay later. But don't forget to like and subscribe and share the channel if you can, guys. Appreciate everybody that's in here today. We're up to 18 in the stream. Don't know if I'll hit my all-time record. I believe it's 22 or 23 in the stream. Just trying to continue to grow the channel. So we got Enrique Romo with the Pirates. Shout out the Jabs family. Pete Vukovic with the Brewers. And I'd like to give a shout out to Breaks and Stuff as he's here. Appreciate all he does in the channel. He's over 1,000 subscribers now. I'm sure he'll let us all know when he actually got the approval from YouTube to be monetized there. But Pete Vukovic with the Brewers. Jim Slayton with the Brewers. Eddie Solomon with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Moose Haas with the Brewers. Another off center. Oh, bad cuts on some of these cards. Don't happen to Cal there, people. Rod Scurry with the Pirates. Jeff Zahn with the Angels. Man, a lot of these are off center. Pretty sad cut boxer. But then again, back in the day, they didn't have the QA quality control like they have today. Steve Renko with the Angels. Kent Tekulve with the Pirates. Jerry Augustine with the Brewers. Mike Witt with the Angels. Dave Frost with the Angels. Mark Bomback with the Blue Jays. Luis Agallo, second base and shortstop for the Philadelphia Phillies. The Fightin' Phillies. I grew up with the Phillies when I was a kid, back living in New Jersey. Oh no, and everybody's favorite. Well, at least this is the Diamond Kings checklist for all 26 Diamond Kings that are listed there. So you can see which all the Diamond Kings are on this set. Okay. It does give information on the back of the card on the checklist because there's only 26 cards and they got it all on the front here. So one more pack for Paulie Junk Wax. One more pack with Paulie Junk Wax. All right, there we go. There's our puzzle piece. Donruss puzzle piece for Babe Ruth. The Babe Ruth puzzle. All right, Bob Brenly with the Giants. Come on, Cal, go see Cal. Kelvin Moore with the Oakland Athletics. He looks young in this one here. Bill Almond with the White Sox. Luis Salazar with the Padres. Don Baylor with the Angels. Juan Bonilla with the Padres. Rick Monday with the Dodgers. Fred Patek with the Angels. Rupert Jones with the San Diego Padres. Jay Johnstone with the Dodgers. Fred Lynn with the Angels. Ozzie Smith. There we go, Ozzie Smith. Not the Lee Smith we're looking for, but Ozzie Smith with the Padres. Pedro Guerrero with the Dodgers. And Ken Landreau with the Dodgers there. So there we go, Paulie. That is your stack there. No mojo with the Lee Smith or the Cal Ripken Jr. Let's pull out Primate stack here next. Let me get Paulie's stack in the box so I can keep everything nice, neat, and organized here. All right, what I'll do is I'll turn this over so you know that break is done now, just so you know. So here we go. This is the one we're working on now. Primates, Ronald C. Top center, searching for Ripken and Lee Smith. So let's see if I put these right here, we can see the packs. We don't have Cal Ripken Jr. blocked, and we'll go to town here. How's everybody doing? At Donald Blomdahl, please do mine last. Oh, okay, you want yours last there, Primate? Glad I looked in the chat. I said I was going to look. All right, Primate wants his done last. So let's do Don's stack here next. He might need to get back to work at school and stuff. So here you go. I'm going to do this. Put this one right up here. All right there, Primate. I'm going to put Primate's up here. We're going to do his last. So we'll just go into the rest here. Let me look real quick. Brewers cards. I don't remember seeing Sixto Lezcano yet. I don't know who Sixto Lezcano is. Sorry. Sally Lloyd, I can't stay for long going to my church group tonight, but we'll watch it all on the replay while I look for my headphones so I can do the videos. It's going to take a deal with my package. Oh, that's right. You got your package that everybody sent something into you, right? That's cool. And yeah, as soon as you can, whatever you can work out, I'll leave that listing on eBay as long as I can. But if I'm forced for eBay to take that off for me, Sally, I can relist it again, and then you could start the clock all over again, okay? Sorry about all that mix-up, and I understand your situation, so that's no problem. And no, it doesn't make any difference for you being my friend on the channels either, okay? Just to rest assured there. Primate, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. All right, so Don just wants to get going with his break. We're going to do Don's break right now. Let's see if we can pull this Ripken out of here for him. All right. So any of the moderators, if you can, leave notes and stuff. When I review it later, I'll know if I ended up missing anything in the chat. All right. So let's go. We got our puzzle piece here. Just going to throw that off to the side here. Let's see if we can find Don, the Cal Ripken Jr., Pete Falcone with the Mets, Ted Simmons with the Brewers, Matt Sinatro with the Braves. I don't like doing that. I'm a lefty, sorry. I'll hold him with the left and pull off with the right. Steve Bedrosian with the Braves, Mike Scott with the Mets. They just asked about that one. Sixto Lezcano. A little bit off center there. St. Louis Cardinals. Ron Hassey with the Indians. Rick Manning with the Indians. Mark Littell with the Cardinals. Jorge Orta, outfielder for the Indians. Whitey Herzog, manager for the Cardinals. Way off center. Look at that. You can hardly see any white on this edge here. There we go again, too. These are bad cut cards, that's for sure. But they're crisp, but bad. Dave Collins with the Reds. Look at all these cards. Larry Bittner with the Reds. And I know the Baseball Card Exchange has no control of the type of cut. That's all on Donruss. Mike Ramsey with the Cardinals. Dave Garcia, manager with the Indians. There we go. All right. Let's get into pack number 2. So Don can hit the road. As soon as his pack's done, he'll be jumping out. He has to get back to work. That's why he probably didn't mind their jumping off. Or, I mean, jumping in here and hopefully get his break done quicker. Juan Beringer with the Blue Jays. Jack O'Connor with the Twins. Fergie Jenkins with the Rangers. Jim Beattie with the Mariners. Seattle Mariners. Gene Richards with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Mike Parrott with the Mariners. Seattle Mariners. Pat Putnam with the Rangers. Dave Edwards with the Padres. Shane Rowley with the Mariners. Jim Sundberg with the Rangers. Joe Lefebvre. I ain't even going to try that one. Padres. Floyd Bannister with the Mariners. Oops, 2 there. Doc Medic with the Rangers. And Mario Mendoza with the Rangers. Pack number 3. Pack number 3. All right. All right. Puzzle piece there. Sorry, show you real quick. Like to show all the cards. That's my style. That's the way I roll. Terry Kennedy with the Padres. Terry Kennedy. Hector Cruz with the Cubs. There we go. Dave Winfield Diamond King card for the Yankees. Steve Garvey with the Dodgers, Diamond King. Mike Tyson. Not the boxer. With the Cubbies. Wow, oh man, 3 Diamond Kings. This one's definitely off center for Rod Carew. Steve Henderson with the Cubs. Bill Gullickson with the Expos. Steve Rogers with the Expos. Jerry Morales with the Cubs. 4 Diamond Kings in this pack. Nolan Ryan. All right, you got 4 Diamond Kings there in one pack. Ray Burris with the Expos. Scott Sanderson with the Expos. Oh, he's got a little bit of a ding on him on his side here. No Cal on this one, please. Nope. Julio Valdez with the Red Sox. Jamie Easterly with the Brewers. All right. That's weird. That was in the middle of the stack, too, and they got a little ding on the corner. Okay. There's our Diamond King with Perez's signature on the bottom there. Here we go. Dan Schatzeder with the Tigers. Dan Quisenberry with the Royals. Lee Mazzelli with the Mets. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson with the Royals. Amos Otis with the Royals. Doug Flynn with the Mets. Hal McRae with the Royals. Mookie Wilson with the Mets. Al Bumbry with the Orioles. Another one off center. Really bad here. You can see it near my thumb there. Earl Weaver, manager for the Orioles. Tom Hausman, New York Mets. Cesar Geronimo with the Royals. There we go. Off center, but there we go, Don Cal Ripken Jr. Everything looks crisp with the corners. It's probably going to be kind of like mine. It's a little bit less off center, but you could get a 9 out of that one. Boom! For breaks and stuff. Boom! Spicy Bear. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let me get this right into a top loader for him. Right into a top loader. All right. Boom! For breaks and stuff. Congratulations there, Don. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Did I turn that around backwards? Yeah, I did. Of course I did. So there we go. Nice and crisp. Sweet. There we go, Don. Bringing on the mojo. We got to go for... This is only the second pack, so we still got 4 stacks to go. 4 stacks to go in the box, but you still got 2 more packs. Maybe I can find you the Lee Smith, too. So, boom! There we go. Cal Ripken Jr. going to Don. Gonna put that... hopefully it'll stay there, Don. At least if it does fall down, it's in the one touch already. Boom! Slightly off center, but probably a little bit more than mine, but mine got a 9. Yours looks just as crisp as mine does. So congratulations there, breaks and stuff. All right, let's keep rolling through these packs here. All right, so Doug DeCences with the Orioles. Whoa, that one's off center left to right and off center top to bottom. Dave LaCroix. Uh-oh. Here, I'm gonna put my Cal up here out of the way for now, so maybe yours can stay right here there, Don. So that is right next to Don's name there. He's got his there. There we go, Don. Yours is highlighted there. Let me scroll up just a little bit. You can admire it. Again, all these will be mailed out tomorrow, so you should get them in a couple days. They'll be either first-class mail, or I'll put them in a nice box and send them out the best way I can. If the weight goes over the ounceage, what I'll do is, I don't even know why I took that off camera to do that. That was silly. Ken Oberkfell with the Cardinals. Yeah. So whatever's the best way for me to send it out, they will be packaged well. Trust me, especially the one with Cal Ripken in it. All right. Alan Trammell, Diamond King. Wayne Nordhagen with the White Sox. Larry Parrish with the Expos. At least top to bottom, I'd say it looks spot on. You can't tell because the way they did the bottom edging on these, but I don't know if PSA has a certain way they look at them and stuff. But and Andre Dawson with the Expos. Vita Pinson, coach for the White Sox. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Greg Lazinski. I remember Greg Lazinski when he was with the Philadelphia Phillies in the 70s. Should have that on there. Yep, in the 70s. That's what I was thinking. Just before I went off the Navy, 77, I believe, was his rookie year, or 78, whatever they class it. But yeah, Greg Lazinski. Larry Herndon with the Giants. Jack Clark with the Giants. Tony La Russa, manager for the White Sox. Warren Cromartie with the Expos. Frank Robinson, manager for the Giants. Jerry Martin with the Giants. And Jerry Royster with the Braves. One more pack to go there, Don. One more pack to go. Hey there, Sportsline. Nice to see you in the channel here today. Awesome. Let's see if we can get another Cal Ripken Jr. in this box here. I've seen on channels where they pulled more than one Cal Ripken Jr. in a box. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've never done it myself. This is my first time breaking open a box of Donruss 82 cards, though. Maybe I'll go down the road and try and see if I can find a bargain. This wasn't a bargain, but see if I can search for another 82 box or one pops up. I'm always searching for good content all over the internet. So Ricky Keaton with the Brewers, Mike Ciosa with the Dodgers, Louis Pujols with the Astros, Ed Romero with the Brewers, Willie Stargell for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Eric Jabs. Tom Griffin with the Giants, Carlton Fisk, Vida Blue with the Giants, Clint Hurdle with the Royals, Steve Trout with the White Sox, Greg Minton with the Giants, Dennis Leonard with the Royals, Jim Essien with the White Sox, and Doyle Alexander with the Giants. Well, congratulations there, Don. I'm going to do this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to leave your stack right up here for now, right next to your Cal Ripken Jr. Let me do it kind of this way, so that way he won't slide down. Kind of put it right like that. Okay, I'm going to leave yours up there. I got to figure out now, since I did that way. I'm going to slightly pull Jennifer Z out here so I can get Glenn B, Truth Be Told. I'm going to get Glenn B, Truth Be Told stack out. So that works easier for me. And put Jennifer Z back in here. Okay, next we are going to have Glenn B here. Let's see. I'm going to put Glenn B right there. How's that sound? So we know who's up. I got to just rearrange things as I can here. Okay, I'm going to put Glenn B's stack right here. Between here, let me see. So is Alan Trammell like the train? Truth be told, thank you. Hey, Truth be told's here. There we go. I'm gonna break open your stack now. Thanks for jumping in. You probably been in here. I see another chat there a little bit farther up. Did I miss anything in the chat there, guys? Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. Good luck, Truth. All right. If there's any moderators in here, if you can kind of just keep an eye out on the chat for me, in case I need to look down so I can see something if I missed anything. But thanks for everybody that's in here. We're up to 21 in the stream. Oh, you've been here the whole time. Cool. So you saw the hit. Well, we're going to go through your 6 packs now here, looking for Cal Ripken Jr. or Lee Smith. So let's see what we can find in your first stack. Okay. Let's see what we can find in your stack here. All right, Truth Be Told, you're in the batting you're at home plate right now. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put Don's Hank Aaron puzzle pieces by his stack here. Hold on. Before I start mixing up the next pack of puzzle pieces there. I don't want to mix up your puzzle pieces in case you're trying to build that puzzle. All right. So yeah, that guys, that is our first hit so far. Trying to see if we can find a Lee Smith. Lee Smith. Here, I'm going to put them right. No, that's where I want to put the cards. Don't mind me. I'm new at this. I'm getting used to it. Let me put that up there. Sorry, I didn't mean to move those off the screen. You might think I'm doing something shaky. I'm not. Okay, so let's go here again, and let's go through these. Dave Concepcion with the Reds. Oh, my word, look at that. Dave Concepcion has a little ding on there. Off center, left to right, top to bottom. These cards are terrible for cuts. Hopefully, if we pull another hit, it'll be a nicer cut card. Sam Mejias with the Reds. Oh, there we go. Yankee winners. Yankee winners. Ron Guidry and Tommy John. Ron Guidry and Tommy John there. New York Yankees. Here we go. Jerry White with the Expos. Mick Keller with the Tigers. Oh, my word. No, almost rang the bell. That's Cal Ripken's dad. That's Cal Ripken's dad. That's Cal Ripken's senior, Blomdahl, not junior. Almost got excited there. I was like, oh, my word. Hot box for sure. Bill Madlock with the Pirates. Sorry there, truth be told. My heart skipped a beat. Mine did too when I saw the Cal Ripken. Then I said, oh, senior. Oh, my word. All right. So Bill Madlock with the Pirates. John Ellis with the Rangers. Dick Tidrow with the Cubs. Darryl Porter with the Cardinals. Jody Davis with the Cubs. Andy Hassler with the Angels. Larry Sorensen with the Cardinals. Mike Krukow with the Cubs. Don Ace with the Angels. All right, pack number 2. Oh, my word. Give myself a heart attack here on my third stack in the box. Third stack in the box and give myself a heart attack. 2 Cal Ripken Juniors. I'm like, why didn't I keep it for myself? No. Trust me, I like sharing the love here, guys. This is awesome that we can do this. So Glenn Hoffman with the Red Sox. Glenn Hoffman with the Red Sox. Carney Lansford with the Red Sox. Randy Bass with the Padres. Dave Stapleton. Bad cut cards. I hate that. With the Red Sox. Danny Boone. Danny Boone with the Padres. Dane Eorg for the Cardinals. George Hendrick with the Cardinals. Sorry, I got to scooch that over. It keeps getting bumped. John Urea with the Padres. Wow. Don't remember him for sure. Rick Miller with the Boston Red Sox. Steve Braun with the Cardinals. Tito Landrum with the Cardinals. Larry Bradford with the Braves. Keith Drumright with the A's. And Brian Clark with the Mariners. Moving on to pack number 3. Pack number 3 for Truth Be Told. All right, we've got the puzzle piece. Leon Durham with the Cubs. Dave McKay with the A's. Brett Butler. We've got quite a few Brett Butlers out so far here. Why can't they do that with Cal Ripken Jr.? They didn't know how much a superstar he was going to be when he started. Dave Parker with the Pirates. Dick Ruthven with the Phillies. John Mayberry with the Toronto Blue Jays. Fred Breering with the Giants. Doug Flynn with the Mets. Jim McClancy with the Blue Jays. Dave Edwards with the Padres. Bill Campbell with the Red Sox. Bill Campbell. Renee Lackman, manager for the Mariners. Chuck Tanner, manager for the Pirates. Darryl Motley with the Royals. And George Foster with the Reds. On to pack number 4. Matthew Knight, thanks for jumping in here. We're up to 23. Can we make it up to an all-time new record? 25 in the stream? We'll see. We'll keep going. See what we can pull out of here. See if we can get another Cal Ripken Jr. One so far in the box. Ozzie Smith. Not the Lee Smith we're looking for the other Hall of Fame rookie card in here. But Ozzie Smith. Johnny LeMaster with the Giants. Orlando Sanchez with the Cardinals. Rod Scurry with the Pirates. Bill Caudill with the Cubs. Elias Sosa with the Expos. Larry Sorensen with the Cardinals. Bobby Mercer with the Yankees. John Lowenstein with the Orioles. Matt Sinatro with the Braves. Mike Hargrove with the Indians. Del Unser with the Philadelphia Phillies. Marty Bystrom with the Philadelphia Phillies. Steve Mura with the Padres. And Bob Lemon, manager for the Yankees. All right, pack number 5 for Truth Be Told. Glenn B. Come on, Cal. Come on, Lee. Where's Cal and Lee? Searching for the Cal and Lee. There we go. Another Babe Ruth puzzle piece here. This just is not going to cooperate with me here. There, move the stack out a little bit more. Maybe I'll stay up there. Tony Scott with the Astros. Tommy Boggs with the Braves. Pete McCannon with the Twins. Frank LaCorte with the Astros. Bruce Benedict with the Braves. Dave Engel with the Twins. Bill Vidron, manager for the Astros. Mike Ivey, infielder, outfielder for the Astros. Gene Garber with the Braves. Enrique Romo, pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pete Vukovich with the Brewers. Jim Slatton probably, with the Brewers. Eddie Solomon with the Pirates. Moose Hass with the Brewers. And Rod Scurry with the Pirates. All right, last pack mojo maybe for Truth Be Told. I kind of look at it this way. This is a cool set. I like the design of the Donruss back then with the year and their logo up here. Just the layout with the bat and the ball there with the team in the baseball. The only thing I'm dissatisfied with these packs is so many miscut cards, but that did happen a lot in these. Jeff Zahn with the Angels. Steve Renko with the Angels. Kent Tekulve with the Pirates. Jerry Augustine with the Brewers. Mike Witt with the Angels. Dave Frost with the Angels. Mark Bombach with the Blue Jays. Luis Agallo with the Phillies. There we go, our Diamond Kings checklist. All right. Juan Beringer with the Blue Jays. Jack O'Connor with the Twins. Fergie Jenkins with the Rangers. Jim Beattie with the Mariners. Gene Richards with the Padres. And Mike Parrott with the Seattle Mariners to end out the stack. So there we go. All right there, Truth Be Told. That's your stack. On to stack number 4. So I'm going to set these back in the box, but let me pull out Jennifer Z's next. Jennifer Z is next up to bat. Jennifer Z. So let me put this. That was a little white speck on there from the cardboard cutting. All right, put your stack in here, Truth Be Told. All right, turn that upside down right there. All right, and then let's see, what do we got here? Jennifer Z, I'll wait until I take that out, and I'll put breaks and stuffs stacked right back in there later. I'm just making sure I don't mess anything up. And Primate said he wanted to go last. So Jennifer Z is up on deck now. Jennifer Z's up. Okay. Let's see. There, I'll put it right there so it won't keep falling down on me. So Jennifer Z's probably not in here right now. She's probably at work, but she'll probably review it later. So I'm pulling for you, Truth. Ain't over yet, Truth. Go get more hits. Truth be told says he's happy with the Ozzie Smith. Okay, cool. All right, so Jennifer Z is up next. Wow, bad ding on the back of that pack. All right, so here's our puzzle. Let's go through the cards. And Jennifer Z's first stack. So Sparky Lyle with the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see if I can get over here, right next to Jennifer Z here on the card stack. Jerry Garvin with the Blue Jays. Britt Burns with the White Sox. Kiko Garcia with the Astros. Jerry Augustine with the Brewers. Gorman Thomas with the Brewers. I don't know. I know we've seen the Diamond Kings checklist. I think this is the first one we saw of these. I think the Diamond Kings are first through 26, and this is the second checklist. For the regular cards, it started at number 27. Okay. Ken Force with the Angels. Ken Reitz with the Cubs. Al Raboski with the Braves. Larry McWilliams with the Braves. Danny Ainge, infielder, outfielder for the Blue Jays. Junior Kennedy with the Reds. Al Williams with the Twins. Tom Hume with the Reds. On to pack 2 for Jennifer Z. So far, the only big hit out of the 2 Hall of Fame rookie cards we can find was Breaks and Stuff. Don Y. You say his last name, Zabicki. All right, move cards to the left. Let's see, hold on a second here. Let me scooch this over without getting the box out there. I'll kind of shift it that way. I'm trying to... There, how's that? Right there? Is that good? Kind of moved the camera, shifted the camera a little bit. Give me a thumbs up there, Breaks and Stuff. Thank you. Okay, that's better now? Okay, thanks there. Appreciate it. Donruss Diamond King, Gary Carter, Hall of Fame. Vita Blue, Diamond King with the Giants. Mike Proley with the Phillies. Julio Gonzalez with the Cardinals. Hal McRae with the Royals. Glenn Hubbard with the Braves. Gene Richards with the Padres. Bob Bonner with the Orioles. U.L. Washington with the Royals. Chuck Tanner, manager for the Pirates. Darryl Motley for the Royals. Bob Babcock with the Rangers. Dave Stieb with the Blue Jays. Ross Baumgarten with the White Sox. And Craig Reynolds with the Astros. On to pack 3 for Jennifer Z. Kind of get a sneak peek there with the last card. There's our puzzle piece right there. I don't know why I do that. All right, Len Sakata with the Orioles. We had one of him already. That's that young kid. Don Zimmer, manager for the Rangers. Rich Dower with the Orioles. Darryl Porter for the Cardinals. Ken Singleton, Diamond King for the Orioles. Alan Bannister for the Indians. Matt Sinatro with the Braves. Mike Hargrove with the Indians. Dave McKay with the Athletics. Johnny Podres with the Twins. Gary Carter, Diamond King with the Expos. Vern Rule with the Astros. Marty Bystrom with the Phillies. Steve Mora with the Padres. And Doug Flynn with the Mets. Halfway through Jennifer Z's stack. Okay. On to the second half of her stack. Jim Clancy with the Blue Jays. Keep forgetting, I'll move it over close to her the edge here. Dave Edwards with the Padres. Bill Campbell with the Red Sox. Renee Lockman with the Mariners. Chuck Tanner, manager for the Pirates. Darryl Motley with the Royals. Bob Babcock with the Rangers. Dave Stieb with the Blue Jays. Tito Landrum with the Cardinals. Art Howe with the Astros. Tony Scott with the Astros. Bill Caudell with the Cubs. Elias Sosa with the Expos. Larry Sorensen with the Cardinals. Bobby Mercer with the Yankees. So there we go. Next, pack number 5. There you go. Babe Ruth smile. In the puzzle cards. John Lowenstein with the Orioles. Matt Sinatro with the Braves. Mike Hargrove with the Indians. Steve Crawford with the Red Sox. Pete Redfern with the Twins. Chet Lemon with the White Sox. Bob Forsch with the Cardinals. Greg Pryor with the White Sox. Rod Carew with the Angels. Diamond King. Vida Pinson, coach for the White Sox. Manny Trio with the Phillies. Kevin Saucier with the Tigers. Mike Ciosa with the Dodgers. Tom Seaver with the Reds. And Ken Landreau with the Dodgers. On to Jennifer Z's final pack. Come on, where's the love? Lee Smith. Even a Cal Ripken Jr., one of the two. We haven't seen a Lee Smith yet. Seen doubles and triples and stuff of all other regular players. All right. Sorry, Donruss puzzle piece here. With Donruss on the bottom center. So John Lowenstein with the Orioles. Butch Hobson with the Angels. Darryl Thomas with the Dodgers. Bob Sykes with the Cardinals. Phil Niekro with the Braves. Denny Walling with the Astros. Rick Kemp with the Braves. Jeff Newman with the A's. Jose Cruz with the Astros. Rick Mahler with the Braves. Steve Henderson with the Cubs. Frank Robinson, manager with the Giants. Mike Jorgensen with the Mets. John Wathen, the infamous John Wathen from Jab's channels. Both John and Eric. John Wathen. And Davey Lopez rounds out Jennifer Z's stack. Sorry, Jennifer, none of the big hits there, but a lot of good cards. Bunch of Hall of Famers in there. So that's Jennifer Z's stack there. All right, let me set this aside while I get out Urban Card Breaks' stack. Urban Card Breaks. Bottom right here. Next to the last stack, and then we'll get Primate. Okay. So this is Jennifer Z's stack here. Again, I'll get these packaged up today or tonight, and they will go in the mail. My mailman will pick them up tomorrow. Guaranteed. All right. So now we're going on to Urban Card Breaks. All right. Chris Yu. Going on to his stack. Take a peek in the chat here. Donald Blomdahl, do you want to join do you want a John Wathen auto? That's okay. I don't. That's cute. Why do you ask me that? Do you know John Wathen or something? That'd be cool to get it and send it to John or Eric. I'll trade it for a Durango auto. I don't have a Durango auto. How could I trade you? That is so funny. You can do John Wathen's auto. I could write. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. Hats McGee, the obsessed Astro fan, is still there. Okay, let's go into Urban Card Break stack here. That's so funny. Oh boy, Primate. You can do John Wathen autos. That is so funny. Oh boy. Let's get into Urban Car Breaks' stack here. See if we can get him a Cal Ripken Jr. or a Lee Smith rookie cards. Okay? There we go. There we go with the puzzle piece for Babe Ruth here. All right. Ted Simmons with the Brewers. Let me shift back over to the center. Rick Mailer with the Braves. Harvey Haddix, coach for the Pirates. Reggie Cleveland, pitcher for the Brewers. I saw Orioles, Rich Dower with the Orioles. Wayne Garland with the Indians. Jerry Koosman with the White Sox. Jim Gatner with the Brewers, sorry. Dave Bergman with the Giants. Ken Landreau with the Dodgers. Bob Babcock with the Rangers. Danny Goodwin with the Twins. Jack Morris, there we go, Jack Morris with the Tigers. Alex Trevino with the Mets. And Willie Upshaw with the Blue Jays. All right. Moving on to pack number 2 for Urban Car Breaks. Again, remember to sub to everybody. Hit them up for get on board their bus. Get on board their bus and then just go to town, okay? I'll double check the stream after we get off. We're at 23. I'll review it later and see if we jump up to 25 or not. Trying for 25 to beat my record. I'm pretty sure it was 23 or I think it was 24 was my highest before. So Chris Spear with the Expos. Chris Spear with the Expos. Oh, wrong stack. Goes over here. Roy Lee Jackson with the Blue Jays. Earl Weaver, manager for the Orioles. Lamar Johnson with the White Sox. Fergie Jenkins with the Rangers. Greg Luzinski. He could belt the ball back in the day. Jerry Narron with the Mariners. Milt Wilcox with the Tigers. Tom Griffin with the Giants. Steve Garvey with the Dodgers. Rudy May with the Yankees. Alan Ripley with the Giants. Tony Armas with the A's. Bob Ojeda with the Red Sox. Pete Rose with the Philadelphia Phillies. Pete Rose. Moving on to pack 3 for Urban Car Breaks. Oops. Almost lost the cards there. All right. Puzzle piece for Babe Ruth puzzle. Okay. Dave Engel with the Twins. Dave Engel with the Twins. Craig Reynolds with the Astros. All right. Jesse Orozco with the Mets. Ron Davis with the Yankees. Tom Pisarek with the Mariners. Steve Trout with the White Sox. Kevin Saucier with the Tigers. Gene Lackman with manager with the Mariners. Warren Camarte with the Expos. Doc Medic with the Rangers. Julio Valdez with the Red Sox. Tom Houseman with the Mets. Mario Soto with the Reds. Mike Proley with the Phillies. Jerry Dubinsky with the Indians. Moving on to pack 4. Pack 4. Moving on to pack 4 here. Hall of Fame Diamond King Babe Ruth. Puzzle piece card. Mark Clear with the Red Sox. Pat Zachary with the Mets. Jose Cruz with the Astros. Bobby Mercer with the Yankees. Mick Keller with the Tigers. Steve Comer with the Rangers. Don Money, the Money Man, with the Brewers. Buck Martinez with the Blue Jays. Glenn Abbott with the Mariners. Ross Boomgarten with the White Sox. Rupert Jones with the Padres. Tommy Davis, coach with the Mariners. Bill Russell with the Dodgers. Luis Leo with the Blue Jays. And Manny Trio with the Philadelphia Phillies. Next to the last pack for Urban Car Breaks. So far, only the one hit. Breaks and Stuff. Don Y. Was our only hit with the Cal Ripken Jr. right there. All right. There we go with the puzzle piece for the Babe Ruth puzzle there. Bill Campbell with the Boston Red Sox. Bill Campbell. There we go. Diamond Kings checklist. Tony Bernazard with the White Sox. Dan Schatzer with the Tigers. Dodgers. Mike Marshall. Roger Erickson with the Twins. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Vida Blue with the Giants. Diamond King. Omar Moreno with the Pirates. Ron Gardenhire with the Mets. Lou Whitaker with the Tigers. John Castino with the Twins. Larry Sorensen with the St. Louis Cardinals. Reggie Smith. Not the Lee Smith we're looking for. We got an Ozzie Smith, a Reggie Smith, but not Lee Smith. Tom Seaver, Diamond King for the Reds. And Bill Vidron, manager with the Astros. All right, last pack. Is it going to be last pack mojo with Urban Car Brakes? Let's see what we can pull out of here. Oh, we got a Dave Parker Diamond King on the back, that's for sure. All right, there we go. Puzzle piece for Babe Ruth puzzle piece. All right, Gary Allenson with the Red Sox. Rennie Stewart with the Giants. Otto Valise with the Blue Jays. Ken Singleton with the Orioles. Greg Minton with the Giants. Felipe Alou, coach for the Expos. Dan Graham with the Orioles. Phil Niekro, Diamond King with the Braves. Dave Edwards with the Padres. Ron Jackson with the Tigers. Oh my word! Boom, boom, boom. 2 Cal Ripkens in the box. 2 Cal Ripkens in the box. There we go. Let me get this top loaded. So far, 2. Let me get this top loader out and put him in the box. Oh my word. Mojo magic here. Mojo magic. Get Cal in there. This one's again off center, short on the left. Hot box. 2 Cal Ripken Juniors in this one. 2 Cal Ripkens Juniors with one more stack to go. We got a few more cards here, but Cal Ripken Jr. hit number 2. Woohoo! Wax on. I like that. Waxman, 68 cards. Boom! For Urban Card Breaks. He's got the second one here. Alright, don't worry. I'm not going to mix them up. Matter of fact, this one's going to cover up Joe iPhone for now. Alright. Going to cover up Joe iPhone for now. And then let me finish his stack here. But hit. That's right. Whoa, man. I shook up Cal there. The bell's too close to the stand there. Yeah. First was centered right. This one's centered left. The next will be perfect. Thanks there, Kevin. Appreciate that. I got to go get more Fairfield boxes to break. Try and find some 82 Donruss, right? All right, let's finish up here. Priment's going to be the last stack in a little bit here. John Littlefield with the Padres. Oh, there we go. Yogi Berra. Not too bad a coach to get after that big hit. Cal Ripken Jr. Yogi Berra with the Yankees. All right, and then Steve Crawford with the Red Sox. Dave Parker with the Pirates. So there we go. Urban Card Breaks. With the second hit. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'm going to put his over here. Put his cards here. Have his Cal Ripken right over here. So this is breaks and stuff. This is Urban's. What do you think, guys? Can we pull another Cal Ripken out of Primate stack here? I sure hope so. That'd be cool to get 3 Cal Ripkens in this box. We haven't even seen a Lee Smith yet. But who are we searching for, guys? Who are we searching for? Cal Ripken Jr. So two of them. This one's short centered on the right. This one's very short centered on the left, but still pristine cards. Remember, even though it's off center, these cards are in pristine shape. This is my slabbed 1982 Donruss Cal Ripken Jr. mint condition, mint 9, didn't make a 10. The Lee Smith and the Call in the PSA 10. There you go, prime it. There you go, prime it. But this is mine. This is my pride and joy. This is the nicest Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card that I have. I have all three of his rookie cards in a PSA slab. But that is mine. That's why I'm just displaying it so you know what we're looking for there. That's just nice. I'm going to get a picture of this so I can preserve it. But Kevin Kirk says a PSA 9 is $40. Yep, that's not bad, and I'm happy with that. If I could ever find a 10, I might buy it if the price is right, if I can find one. I keep searching. So let us move on to Primate's stack here. He is the last one. He wanted me to save the best for last, maybe. Spicy Bear. Who's Reggie Jackson? What do you mean, who's Reggie Jackson? What's up with that? Who's Reggie Jackson? Reggie Jackson. That's funny. Who's Reggie? What's wrong? You too young there, Spicy Bear? You too young there, Spicy Bear? So Primate is the top center. Can you see it in the back there? This is who's up to deck now, and the spot that he's pulling out his cards from. So here we go. Pack number one. Let's see. I don't want to bump those there. Let me put it right there. All right there, Primate. You can see them right in the front. You ready for pack number one there, Primate? This is my brief intermission. Actually, I need to get a sip of water here. Truth be told, like, here we go, Ron. Sorry, what? No, I was asking, are you ready? Are you ready for your break now? You did say you wanted to go last. Dun, dun, dun. You still there, Ron? Sorry, what? I'm waiting for you to respond. Ron, are you still there? I'm ready for the boom. Boom! No. It just exploded in the air. Let's see what we can get here. All right, pack number one for Ron. Pulling for you, Ron. I want to be Ripken number 3. I've never seen 3 Ripkens pulled out of a box. Never seen 3 Ripkens pulled out of a box that I'm aware of. Anybody aware of getting 3 Ripkens in a box? I'm ready to rock out with my Cal out. Okay. I'll make it. Let me slide that over just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Silvio Martinez with the Cardinals. Scott McGregor with the Orioles. I'm going to put these back here and grab them out. You can still see Cal there. All right. Diamond Kings checklist. Gene Tennis with the Cardinals. Stan Bonson with the Expos. Lee Lacy with the Pirates. Doyle Alexander with the Giants. John McNamara, manager for the Cincinnati Reds. Bill Allman, infielder for the White Sox. Danny Boone with the Padres. Larry Anderson with the Mariners. Hoskin Powell with the Twins. Dan Ford with the Angels. Reggie Smith, not the Smith we're looking for, but thanks, Reggie. Mickey Keller with the Tigers. Pack number 2 for Primate. Let's go, Ron. We need some more mojo. I would absolutely flip out. Well, not physically. Sorry, there's a little ding on that back card there. But I would flip out if we pulled a 3rd Cal Ripken Jr. I'll put them all 3 up there and take a picture of them. Rennie Stennett with the Giants. Giants. Julio Cruz with the Mariners. Dave Frost with the Angels. Thomas Gorman, Diamond Kings with the Brewers. Roy Howell with the Brewers. John Harris with the Angels. Jose Cruz with the Astros. Ben Ogilvy with the Brewers. Dave Ford with the Orioles. Dick Davis with the Phillies. Yogi Berra, there you go, Primate. Yogi Berra, coach for the Yankees. Mike Marshall with the Dodgers. Lee Mazzilli with the Mets. Bump Wills with the Rangers. Shane Raleigh with the Mariners. Pack number 3, going through your stack. Come on, where's the love here? Reggie Jackson plus Lee Smith equals Reggie Smith. Brewers cards forever. You give Primate a hard time here. At Brewers cards forever makes sense to me. Hall of Fame Diamond King. Here we go. Willie Upshaw with the Blue Jays. Jose Morales with the Orioles. Don Sutton with the Astros. Steve Trout with the White Sox. Eddie Murray. There we go. Eddie Murray with the Orioles. Brian Clark with the Mariners. Dave Bergman with the Giants. Gary Allenson with the Red Sox. Buck Martinez with the Blue Jays. Ivan De Jesus with the Cubs. Tom Lasorda, manager for the Dodgers. Mike Krukow with the Cubs. Harvey Haddix, coach with the Pirates. Tom Brookins with the Tigers. And Mark Littell with the Cardinals. Pack number 3. Okay, ripping down the stack here. All right, let's go. Cal Ripken Jr. yet again. I want to see you surface 3 times in this box. All right, Mickey Rivers with the Rangers. Mike Morris, Diamond King for the Athletics. Randy Lersch with the Brewers. John Littlefield with the Padres. Dan Schatzeder with the Tigers. Julio Valdez with the Red Sox. Chris Morales with the Cubs. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Alex Trevino with the Mets. Felipe Alou with the Expos. Coach. Steve Yeager with the Dodgers. Gary Matthews with the Philadelphia Phillies. Fred Patek with the Angels. Ed Farmer with the White Sox. And Steve Kemp with the Tigers. 2 more packs to go there, Ron. 2 more packs to go. I have to empty my box again, or my trash can here. There's the puzzle piece there. Bill Vidrin, manager with the Astros. Don Money, the Money Man with the Brewers. Woody Fryman with the Expos. Bob Baylor with the Mets. Bob Watson with the Yankees. Rick Mailer with the Braves. Ron Gardenhire with the Mets. Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Mike Lacrosse with the Reds. Rodney Scott with the Expos. Joe Price with the Reds. Bert Campaneris with the Angels. Tony Bernazard with the White Sox. Juan Beringer with the Blue Jays. And Wayne Norhagen with the White Sox. All right. What do you think there, Ron? Last pack magic? Last pack magic. Absolutely. Last pack magic. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. All right, there we go. We're starting out with Babe Ruth's smile. I think he's smiling for Cal Ripken Jr. All right, here we go. Gary Ward. I don't know if we would. Maybe this is a different pack. I don't remember seeing a Gary Ward yet. Maybe we did. Enrique Romo with the Pirates. He was with the Twins. Glenn Abbott with the Mariners. Ross Baumgarten with the White Sox. Rupert Jones with the Padres. Tommy Davis, coach with the Mariners. Steve Yeager with the Dodgers. Don Sutton with the Astros. Don Sutton with the Astros. Manny Trio with the Philadelphia Phillies. Bill Campbell with the Boston Red Sox. A Diamond Kings checklist. We didn't need that, people. We would have rather had a Cal Ripken Jr. Jim Morrison with the White Sox. John Denny with the Indians. Gary Lavalle with the Giants. And Roger Erickson with the Twins. Sorry there, Ron. Think you got a bunch of good cards in there, just not the Cal Ripken we were hoping for. All right. Sorry about that, Ron. But still, you got a good stack of cards coming your way. Bunch of Hall of Famers. Let me put Primates up here. All right. Top center, top left, bottom center. So it looks like the right side of the box was the two hits, guys. The right side, boom, the Cals were right here. Both of them, one in this stack and one in this stack. So let's go over what we got here. We got Breaks and Stuff. This is his stack right here. Breaks and Stuff has got his stack right here. And he's got the Cal Ripken Jr. He's got this Cal Ripken Jr. right here. This is Breaks and Stuff. Again, it's off-centered. Very light on the right side here. Very light on the right side. But you can see nice, crisp corners here. On the back, you can kind of see you can see the off-center left to right. And it is kind of, I guess, this is how they judge the off-center cut. You can see it there, top to bottom. Top to bottom. I'll look on mine in a second here, give you an idea where we stand there. So that's, and then this is Urban Cards. Oh, caught it before it hit the bottom of the board there. Let's get Cal up here, prominently display him on the top up here. Okay, there we go. And this is Urban Card Breaks. This is his Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, no problem there. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I pulled two Cal Ripkens out. It's always sad when you only pull one, but when you pull two, that is just totally awesome. Totally awesome. So yeah, so this is Urban's. You can see it's very light. It might be pretty close to, we'll see top and bottom here. All right, when we turn it over to the other side, but it's it's lighter than yours there, Breaks and Stuff. On the left, yours has a little bit more white on the right. Top to bottom, we'll see when we turn it over. Left to right, it looks pretty close. Pretty close, left, top to bottom, but you can see it slightly left to right there. Okay, but yeah. So let me put Urban Cards right here. These were the two that had the hits, the two stacks here. So Breaks and Stuff and Urban Card Breaks there. Let me just review mine again so you know this one that got a 9. You can see it's light on the right side. Light on the right side. Yours is a little bit lighter than mine was there, Don. But then you look on the back and stuff, you can see how it was kind of light left to right and top to bottom. Left to right and top to bottom, but it did get a 9. I remember I got this a while back. So this is cool. All right, so we're up. We got 18 in the stream. Went about an hour and a half on the break. That just shows you mine. I'll put mine back in the Cal Ripken collection. So that was our break for today, guys. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Give you a little preview here. Let me activate my computer here. And then, no, I'm not talking to you. Sorry, I'm trying to get something to pop open on my Here, I'll just do it there. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around real quick, give you a preview for this coming Saturday. Again, for the preview for this Saturday's auction. Again, tomorrow will be Oddball Wednesday. Thursday will be my Topps history. And then Friday will be my Hall of Fame Friday videos. And then Saturday will be my auction again. This is my updated information on my auction. I'm going to try it one more week. Again, Scott Nix has been banned from my channel. I think he's been banned from John Jabs' channel. I'm pretty sure he's been now banned from Eric's channel. He was on there on Eric's channel. I guess he keeps trying to jump around to different people's channels. So kind of get the word out and stuff. If you're doing anything where you do anything online, just remember that Scott Nix is not real. Once he sees he's being banned, he'll probably change his name. But I like to this is what moderators should do. When they see somebody new bidding, go to their channel and find out if they're a real channel, or if they've got no subs or 1 or 2. Then you know they might not have been around the channels for a while. And eventually down the road, we'll probably just do channel member only. I'm thinking about maybe changing mine over down the road. But what I do on my Patreon channel is I'll list my breaks up on my Patreon channel. Let me show you that real quick. I'll go here. So when you're on my page, if you go to my home page, like you can see right here, okay, you can see, hopefully you can see my mouse. I got home, videos, playlists, channels. This is where we can talk about different things in the discussion tab. But if you click on the About Me tab, I have a lot of information about my channel. You can see I joined YouTube back on June 20th, 2008. So I've been doing YouTube for about 11 years. But I didn't become active in the baseball community with my YouTube channel until lots of lessons learned from Donald's and Eric's auctions. Yeah, and then if anybody watched, I guess, John Jabs' auction he did last night, he had the same problem. He had the same problem when Scott Nix hopped on board in his channel, and then people started saying that he wasn't really a good bidder. He would outbid people and on purpose and then never pay. Yeah, so that's what moderators kind of have to do to help out also, along with he was a little bit different that Eric was doing, which is a little bit harder to track unless you have a bunch of moderators. And then the moderators have to have a list going with who's good, who's paying, who's not paying. But yeah, on Eric's channel with 42,000 subscribers, it's got to be a nightmare on his. But, you know, so you go to my About Me tab here, and I'll scroll up here. You can see where I have information on my About Me. All right. Kind of get up here above the box. You can see my information I have here. Okay, unique giveaway opportunities, 333, 555 is in the books. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give Lefty Luke's channel. I sent the email to his mom, still not have heard from him. So if by the time I get ready for my 777 subscriber giveaway, Lefty Luke has not claimed his prize, I'll be using his prize and adding to it for the 777 subscriber giveaway. So far my giveaway has not been, I mean, I've communicated with him. I saw him on Primate's channel, so I know that is familiar. I have sent him an email. Mountain Gorilla, hi everyone. Yep, coming in at the tail end there, Mountain Gorilla, but we're getting ready to wrap things up here. But yeah, if you do that, you can read through what I'm planning on doing on and you can see my schedule there. Okay, this is my YouTube live stream schedule. Tuesdays, paid buy-in for my box breaks. Wednesdays, Oddball Wednesdays. Thursday, Baseball Cards History video series. We're on the Topps baseball cards right now. And then Friday, Hall of Fame Friday inductees. And then Saturday will be I got to update that to $1 1 minute lightning auctions. That's what's on my list here. And then if you do scroll down there, you can find out more information about my channel as far as my family mail call packages. There's my address where you can send that stuff. And then also my email address, okay? That's in there too. Yeah, Major League hats. I've noticed giveaways don't usually work. I was giving away 3 prizes, and 2 of the prizes were never claimed. I don't get it either. I know. I mean, anybody that's been on my streams knows how I roll with mine. You don't get like a couple of cards or something. For my $555 subscriber giveaway, it's a $55. There's $55 worth of items in the box that I was sending to Lefty Luke's, and right now he hasn't claimed it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go to the next person, because you keep going down until eventually what? You're going to be at 1,000 subscribers, and you finally have somebody that responded and got in off of your 555 subscriber. I mean, they do a video, they put in for it. I realize Lefty Luke's is a child. That's why he wanted me to email his mom. I emailed his mom, but she still hasn't got back to me. Hasn't sent me an email. I haven't seen nothing from them. So I'm doing my best to reach out, but they'll be running out of time here soon. So yeah, so again, let me put my auction sheet back up so you can see the rules for my auction when I do it. So it is right there. You should be able to see most everything there. Sorry, get that out of the way. All right. So you can see most of that right there. All right. It'll be $1 1 minute. All the bidding will start out at $1. We'll try it again this coming Saturday. Same time, same channel, 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning. We're going to try our second auction and see if it goes better than the first one. So we'll try one more time, and after that we'll see what we do instead on Saturdays instead of maybe auctions. Okay? You've gone beyond the call. That's cool, Donald. You went through all that effort. Oh, that's fine. I mean, there was 2 prizes, you know. We're still working on something else for another person in the community that's gone through some struggles right now. So the other part of my giveaway was bidding on my autographed baseball card and my autographed baseball that I sent out, and it's being sent out to somebody. But yeah, so it has been fun, and I enjoy doing this. I enjoy having fun with you guys, and I'm hoping this can roll into somewhat of a business for me to give me extra income in retirement to allow me to do this. That's for sure. And then one thing you can do to kind of support me, if you want to get involved within the first 24-hour early release for my breaks, you can become a Patreon member. Let me go back real quick and I'll show you how that works. Let me go back to my YouTube channel. On the bottom of my About Me tab, you can see my little tabs there. Okay, I'll kind of set the camera where you can see it. On my About Me tab, I have my Hall of Fame Veterans Sports eBay store. Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Cards eBay store right there. You can click on that link. It'll bring you to my eBay store. I've got over 500 different listings on there. And then my Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Patreon page. Okay. And then the third link down there, that's up to you if you want to check that out. I'll let you make a decision on that. But let me click on this here, the Hall of Fame Sports Patreon page. I'll take you to my Patreon page here so you can see that. This is my Patreon page I have set up for people to join my channel to get in on the early breaks. So the first 24 hours, I list up my box breaks for Tuesdays up on my Patreon page. So you just click on that link. It'll bring you there. Did the guy who bought all the cards not pay or something? What was wrong with nothing was wrong with the auction. It's just there were 7 different peoples that were bidding there, Mountain Gorilla. But one person kind of spoiled it for everybody. He outbid a bunch of people. And then when it came time to paying, he never did pay me last weekend. Everybody paid me when we finished the stream that day. But then no, he didn't pay. And his name was, if you see him in the channel, Scott Nix. Scott Nix. He might have changed his name by now because he's already been banned on at least 3 channels, maybe more. So, yeah, no problem there, Urban Car Breaks. Did you see what you got there? Did you just jump in here, Urban? Just in case you did there, this is your Cal Ripken Jr. that you got on my break today. Urban, there we go. This is Urban Car Brakes' Cal Ripken Jr. that he got. Okay? Just got here. There you go. You got a hit. You got a hit. You got a Cal Ripken Jr. We pulled 2 of them out of there. I'll show you in just a second here. We pulled 2 of them out of here. You and Brakes and Stuff. You and Brakes and Stuff, okay? But let me just finish real quick here, and then I'll show down the box and all the brakes. The only 2 hits we got was the 2 Cal Ripken Juniors. No Lee Smith or anything super great. I mean, a lot of Hall of Famers in there, a lot of rookie cards. But there you go. So on my Patreon page, you can see, make sure you're on the right one. You can become a Patreon member. And here, I'll just scroll through the tiers here. I'll scroll through the tiers, and then I'll go back to the regular part here. You can join as a Patreon member for just $2 a month. $2 a month, and right now, eventually, I'll probably increase that. I will increase that, but at my lowest tier, you will get something. You will get something in return. So, for example, the base on balls, the lowest tier, $2 a month, 100 spots still left there, access to exclusive Patreon-only videos and postings. And this is where maybe down the road I may have to do my auctions, so that then you can just go on when we go live through Patreon, which I just got to figure out how to set that up, and postings. Whenever I post an alert on my Patreon page, you'll get an alert. You'll get an email saying I've posted something, and that'll be for my paid breaks. And pretty much what I will do there for my paid breaks, what I'll do is give them 24 hours first dibs at the box break. And then after that, I'll just open it as a public post. It will become a public post, so you don't have to sign up for $2. After that, you can go to my Patreon page, and it will show up then as a public post. The first 24 hours, it'll just show up as it'll just show up as Patreon-only members will see the message I set for the box break. And then 24 hours after that. So I'll probably be posting up what I'm going to be doing for my next box break next Tuesday, very soon, before this weekend. So that way it'll be familiar. It'll be up there. And then 24 hours, we'll save a lot of headaches. Exactly, Kevin. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, the lowest tier you can get on here is $2, and it rolls on up. So then you will get 1 Hall of Famer baseball card mailed to you each month. And what you can do is when you join, send me a little message saying it won't be their rookie card or anything like that, but I can send you one of your favorite Hall of Fame rookie cards, just a common card, not a rookie card, nothing special. But then as the tiers go up, it costs a little bit more, but I do send you more stuff in the mail. You got a single at $5, a double at $10, a triple at $15. And then I do put notes in there. You can see, thank you very much. We sold all the break spots. See you all at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on 17 September. So the triple gives you a little bit more going up the tiers. $25, $50 a month, $75 a month, and $100 a month is my largest tier, with the most stuff that I do give you on a monthly basis. So you can check out my Patreon page if you want to do that. But that is my Patreon page. Let me go down here quick since Urban is here. Maybe he's still here. Yeah. Oh, yes, he will. Yeah, so if anybody sees him, he won't jump in on my channel anymore because I've banned him. So anytime he tries to go to my channel, it will not let him in. I've chose to ban him. Channel members can have a choice to ban people from their channel if they're not adhering to the rules and stuff like that. But yeah, so you still here, Urban? You still here, or did you jump out already? He might have jumped out. I know he probably maybe he got home from work, jumped in real quick and poked his head in. But do you only have 1 tier ATM? Oh, no. Didn't you see it there, Urban? I was going through all my tiers. No, my lowest tier starts out as at $2 for the base on balls. A single is $5. A double is $10. A triple is $15. A home run is $25. A hit for the cycle is $50. A grand slam is $75. And a Hall of Famer, a true Hall of Famer tier is the biggest one. That's $100 a month. But I don't expect nobody to jump on board there till maybe I get big like Eric. His top tier on his Patreon is like $300, I think, and he's got at least one. I'd have to go back and see if he shows how many more are left in his very top tier. But that's a little bit way out of my range. I don't think I would get anybody even near jumping on at $300 a month. But I just started. I actually set up my Patreon quite a while ago, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I never did use. Yeah, he has 5 people at $300 a month. See, so he's got income coming in. But remember now, Patreon does take a percentage of your monthly that does come in. I think it's about 7 or 8%. I think it might be 9. I jumped on board before I even started using Patreon as a inaugural member, because I created it just before they revamped and changed the way their percentages were. So I'm in as an inaugural member at their middle. So there's 3 different ways you can sign up. And I signed up for free when I did it months ago when I started with Patreon, until they started becoming more popular and more people were using it. They restructured. But those that were in early got in at the inaugural rate. So I'm kind of like in that center tier. I think the lower tier, there's no entry maybe, or it might be very small. But they do take a percentage out of your monthly subscribers that you have, which is fine. I mean, I look at it, I'm making money on Patreon, and then what they do is if you subscribe to other channels, they take it out of your income you get from your Patreons, so that you're not really paying anything. So you're paying more, or the more you get, the more you make. But then when you subscribe to other channels, they'll just take it out of your income for that month. So on the first of every month, they pay us when your subscribership goes through. So, but it's very, very nice way to kind of control things. You can keep control of some of your more loyal subscribers, I would say, because it's a way of you communicating with them. I would say it's only a Sheffield, but that's a Brewers card. Okay. So that's pretty much all I can think of for now, as far as going over things that are up and coming in my channel. In case you're wondering, I did get my Joe iPhone. It's not a 101 like Polly Junkwax has, but it's a 7 of 100, and I like that. Having number 7 out of 100, because that's my next tier, 777. That's what I'm shooting for, and I am getting closer. I'm up to 690 subs now, so I picked up 1 sub on the stream. Picked up 1 new subscriber, so I'm 87 subscribers away from my 777. I'm on there, but can't find your page. On Patreon? Are you on Patreon? It's best if you go to my Mountain Gorilla. Go to my YouTube channel homepage, and then click on that About Me tab. Let me show you once again. I'll do it one more time there, Mountain Gorilla. So you go to my YouTube homepage. All right, when you click on my name, you'll see my icon. You can go to that. You can see my channel. And then you see my home. That lists everything here. It talks about my schedule. And everybody that has a YouTube channel can create one of these. You go in your About Me tab and you edit it. And you can type in whatever you want in here for people to know about your channel. I go to a lot of people that have been on YouTube for a long time, and they haven't put anything at all in their description for their page. That helps advertise you, so that all your subscribers know what you do on a regular basis. If you follow a schedule like I do, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I am live 10:30 a.m. each of those 5 days, Sometimes on a weekend, on a Sunday or Monday when I can, I might jump on live like I did yesterday. I had to ask permission of my wife, but we didn't do anything special yesterday. And it was raining a lot here, so we couldn't do anything outside in the yard, like finishing up our gardening. Our garden's still growing. But that's why I take my weekend is Sunday, Monday off. But I do jump around the channels. I do look at videos. And so, yeah. So Mountain Gorilla, if you go to my homepage, click on my page and you'll see it, home, videos, playlist, channels, discussion. Click on that About Me tab. It brings you into this page here, and then you scroll down and you can see my links here. You can see my link. They'll show up as blue links here. Unless you're doing it on your phone, it might show up a different way, but if you go to a computer, Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Card Patreon is right here. Right here is that Patreon link, and if you click on that, like I'll show you right now, it'll go right into my Patreon page. Okay? And then my Patreon page, you'll come up. You'll know you're at the right one, because that's the Seattle Mariners. That's our that's T-Mobile Park there. The picture in the background. I took this at a game. This is actually a picture of my pastor right here. He was there. He's a Vietnam veteran. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but crooks are strange folk. Hold on to the address in the event anyone needs it in the future. I'm confused on that one. He could have given me a fake address. Yeah, he could too. He could. That might happen sometimes. Oh no. Sorry, went to finish the event. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to turn the camera around so you guys can see my pretty mug. Let me readjust the camera here to the side here. I like to show you this in case I know some people on the channel aren't aware of it, but that is where I'm pointing to back there on my wall is a uncut sheet of 1984 Topps baseball cards. That's the 1984 set. Everybody knows by now, I'm crazy for 1984. For those that have gotten any cards out of Topps products this year, you know that the 1984 is the throwback set that's on the 2019 Topps. And I'm going to be searching for some more of those in a box I'm going to be opening up for a personal break for myself. Coming up here soon to a channel near you. That'll be just a personal break. I might do it on an oddball or something along the way. But I'm going to do that to look for some more 1984 Topps 2019 cards. But if you get a heavy bidder like that, ask them to make a payment at some... Yeah, I know. I probably will do that if it looks like the same person's bidding. I'll say, okay, after 5 cards, I need you to pay for part of your auction now. And then... Oh, and one thing I did change on there, just so you know, by telling the guys yesterday for the break when I went on there and stuff, and the reason I'm changing that is because if you put your address in when you make the PayPal payment, then it treats it as a business transaction. So if you're doing friends and family payment method, don't put any addressing in there. Send me a separate email. Send me a separate email to kjvrealbaptist@AOL. You can just send me a regular email address with your address and your YouTube channel so I can add you into my database that I'm setting it up. It's actually in a binder. And all I do is I put it in the binder alphabetically by your channel name or your name if that's what you use on your channel like me. So I'll go over all that on Saturday for the auction. Just so you know, Dearman's here. He must be home from school. Thanks for jumping in here, Dearman. We're just getting ready to wrap things up here. Did you get your package from me yet, Dearman? Did you get your Philadelphia Phillies package? Hopefully you did. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. It's 12:15 almost. You had a very good day. That's good there, Dearman. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here with my sign-off. Sportsline, hey, Donald, thank you for the package. Oh, did you get it? Cool. I really appreciate the rookie cards and might have to TTM you. Through the mail? Oh, you want an autograph? Is that what you want? I know. I was going to maybe autograph them all. I'm like, But I don't mind doing that. Yeah, you send it back to me. I'll put a little note in there. I'll autograph it for you and I'll send it back through the mail. I don't really want to sign all the baseball cards, but I'll do it for some if some are interested and stuff. I should receive yours tomorrow. Okay, does it show it's on its way there, Hats McGee? No problem. Sportsline, I'll TTM you. No problem. I told you he should try to get one. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to sign off, guys. Want to get out of here before the 2-hour mark. It's been fun. It's been real this morning. Congratulations to Brakes and Stuff, Don Y, and Urban Car Brakes, Chris Yu, for both getting the Cal Ripkins in our 1982 Donruss brake. Congratulations to both of you. A bunch of baseball cards tonight from one of my mom's friends from college. She saw some baseball cards on Facebook and she asked the person. I was telling them how much and they were, but they never responded. Oh, sorry about that, Dearman. Don't worry, eventually down the road you'll be able to find some baseball cards that people might want to send you and stuff. Show my mom's friend from high school saw it and said he has a whole bunch of cards and he's going to bring some over to surprise you. Well, that is cool. That's good. So somebody's going to help you up with some cards you can share on your channel. All right? Oh, that's good. He's bringing a whole bunch of cards by tonight. Well, you have to do you have to show us on your YouTube account, okay? Make sure you put that up on YouTube. So this is Don Blondahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having come live this Tuesday with our Box Break Tuesday for this week. Next week we'll have another box. See who we get to buy in and jump in on board for that one. So until then, this is Don Blondahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having come live from Arlington, Washington. We will see you tomorrow for Oddball Wednesdays. All right, bye guys. You all take care and have a great and wonderful day. See you around the channels, okay? Hasta la pasta. All right, bye now. Brewers Cards Forever, thanks for jumping in here. Kevin's Card Collecting, thanks for jumping in. If you're available, maybe we can give a quick call to each other or text. If you're busy, I understand. That's no problem. But thanks, Kevin, for jumping in. Dearman, who else is in here? Sportsline, thanks for jumping on board. Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan, you still here? If so, bye for everybody, and we will see you guys around the channel. Bye now.